Yo, 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 we are live for an impromptu live because I had the day off and I've just been chilling. And, it's a lot of work to try to set up a video, to set up my camera, which is on my phone, and edit videos and stuff. And I think it just makes it easier to go live. And so it's just gonna be real quick. We're not really chilling today unless, you are tuning into this live. Let me know where you're watching from. But I want to talk about some amazing news, or just some amazing trailers that just dropped over the past couple of days, right? So I always say that, or I'm always thinking at least, that if there is someone, right? Um, if there is a Christian anime that comes out, whether that is just taking things from ideas from the scriptures and putting them into their anime, or they're taking a story within the anime. Yo, Jim F, what's going on? How you doing? Or if they're taking a story in the Bible, whether that's the Old Testament, I think Old Testament would be fine, or they even go to the New Testament and making an anime of Jesus' life, or just a Christian story, or just the Bible in a whole, right? And granted, there have been different animated series that have come out into the world from the Christian space, right? I think you have Superbook, right? You have Veggie Tales, you have um, so you have other ones as well, right? But I think we live in a time right now where I think a lot of different people see that anime is impacting a lot of people's lives, right? And they're seeing that anime is doing something significant within the culture and how people are relating to the stories of anime, whether that's Attack on Titan, whether that's, Den to Den, whether that's Dragon Ball Z, whether that's Naruto, whether that's whatever, right? But I'm so excited to be in this time that we're in right now, because there's two Christian anime that are coming out, and a couple trailers have dropped for these about a year ago. Maybe I did a reaction to this. I'm a little bit deeper. This is 2 years at this point, so I'm reacting to another one. Um, there's two Christian anime that dropped the trailer. But there's one anime that I'm particularly excited about, and I'm saying anime even though they're classifying as an animated series. It takes a lot of anime inspired things, and they're making the story with it, right? But I'm kind of skeptical about one of these other anime, even though I'm excited about it. I'm really skeptical. But hold on to the end, right? If you would need, hold on to the end, and we'll get into it. So this first one I want to check out is What Had Happened Was. So What Had Happened Was is being created by Chad Smith, and he is creating this story. He's creating the Book of Daniel, but creating it in an anime-like style. It's not crazy too much of the anime style, but it's close enough to where it's like there's anime inspired, things going in there. There's humor. They're being funny. And one of the cool things about this is that my brother, Bren the Governor, my homie, the guy that is just this is one of my best friends. He had an opportunity as a manga artist of Hunters of Illumis, be a part of the Friday gang. He had opportunity to collab with them, and so honestly, I want to check that. I want to check that out first, and then we'll get into the Instagram video. We'll get into the trailer, because I thought, no, I do not want to be signed in to this. Okay. Can I? Oh, I also don't want to give you guys. Oh, wait. Yeah, give me a minute. What is my Instagram password? Oh my goodness. Well, I must not know my Instagram password because what is going on here? All right. Okay, that's my. All right. That we are in my Instagram. I never use my anime relatable Instagram like that, but that's okay. So I wanna share this because I thought this was so cool. And now that I finally get to show off my boy, my brother. Um, where is this up? All right, bet. Bet. So so they have been what happened was has been collabing with I think different creators of just to create, content. Um and it was really cool. And so one of the things I want to show you guys, and just to put the homie on, not that he needs anything, not that he needs to be put on, um, is that look at this. Look, hold on. Let me no, look at this. My guy, my guy, Ren the Governor is goaded. They collabed with him to point out this biblical story in the book of Daniel, and it emulates his Hunters of Illumis manga, his style. And I thought this was so cool. Like he told, like I was like, yo, the fact that you got to collab with what had happened was the fact that he got to collab with Chad Smith, like, is amazing. And look at this. This Joan is fire. Like, if we, I think people, I think right now, I think there is a realization that with Christian art from all across the spectrum, is that Christian artists, whether you're a manga artist, whether you're a musician, whatever it may be, is that you can create dope art. And like, this is so dope. And I love this. Um, Check out the detail of Nebuchadnezzar sweating bullets because he's like, "Yo, what's happening here?" And just like he's just doing his thing. And dang, look at that! Look at the detail my guy put on this panel. Like, come on now. And we got create. Yo, come on, yo. There are so many talented Christian manga artists that need. I not gonna cap that need their own anime that would kill the game, that would be better than most of these anime that are out here right now. Because I think one of the things that when it comes to like the secular and sacred space, and why some people that aren't like Christian think that if there's a Christian version of anything, then it's not going to be good. I think now Christian people, right, that are skilled in what they do are breaking into the scene, and people are realizing that, oh snap, like you're a Christian, but yet you're doing good art. Like this panel, these panels, like what my guy Ren has created here is better than 98% of manga out here, right? Like, and the fact that he was able to take such detail and like actually bring to life the story in a relatable way, like even if this was a manga, like in a relatable way, it's killing the game. So I just wanted to give my guy, my brother, like his flowers because he has worked so hard. Over the course of since I've known him, even before I've known him since my freshman sophomore year of college, and we've just our friendship, our brotherhood has just grown, and so I'm really really proud of him. Like, and so if you can, like when you whatever, if you're watching this now, if you find this later, go check out my guy Ren the Governor's manga Hunters of Illumis, and check out Crazy Kai's stories as well, Flip Flop, right? Like, come on, Friday, like they are amazing, amazing artists and amazing family in Christ that I get to do this with. And so that, I guess that'll be for future time. We, things of being in the works or whatever. It might be a 2025 thing. We never know. But like, we need more stuff like this. And this is the same, like there's another one, right? There's another person too that I also saw that I thought was really cool. What's her? I think her name's Anna. Is it Anne? What is her name? I don't know. Like she also, I'm forgetting her name, but she makes a story. She's also like illustrating, like, and I think it's for real webtoons too, that she's illustrating the gospel story. And that John is popping. Like, if I can do this. Let's see here. Can I find it if I just type in Jesus manga? Nope. Maybe I'll find it later. Anyway, but yeah, like it's cool. Like we need more of that. And so yeah, I just want to give my guys flowers. His art, his manga, and his profile will all be in the link below. So definitely check him out if you are into reading manga and things like that, and also this and biblical, Christian elements in the story without it being like trash. Okay, now I want to react to this trailer, and I want you guys to let me, like, put in the comments below what you think of the trailer. If you've seen it already, let me know. I've seen it like one time, but I'm gonna react to it, and then I'm gonna give my thoughts on it, and then I'm gonna react to another one and also give my thoughts on that as well. All right, let's see here. I bet. Got it pulled up. Let's get it. No, where is this? Okay.
In 605 BC, a rising young ruler swept across all of the modern-day Middle East, overwhelming every nation in his path with the force of his formidable army. His goal was to revive the legacy of his ancestors by establishing the most powerful kingdom the world had ever seen. Attack! He was a warrior. No man could stand against him.
Where'd he go?
And he showed no mercy. His name was King Nebuchadnezzar.
Really, bro?
First of all, I know. Nebuchadnezzar. He is if you read the book of Daniel, you know how it turns out. But in this like specific portion that they're illustrating when the trailer is happening, or just even when you meet him, he technically is an oppressor against the nation of Israel. Like, he takes the nation of Israel in captivity, and he's technically a villain. But that, like, listen, look at this. Look. Come on now.
No.
First of all, I love how Chaz. I love how the story is illustrating sort of the power and the dominance that Nebuchadnezzar had in that region at the time. And the fact that, like, let's look at this again, because I think this is amazing.
Mercy.
Come on now. Bro, that is so cool. Like, I love that. I love that. Like, anime usually can really, like, when you know a person is strong, when you have Goku, when you have Gojo, when you have all of these different characters that are strong, you'll be able to illustrate it on the screen, right? But then there's a certain, like, there's something that is just different with strong characters that the show makes it known, like, yo, these people are the real deal. And so the fact that in this trailer alone, let alone, I don't know what the show's gonna be like. I think it's gonna be amazing. But the fact that they illustrated how powerful Nebuchadnezzar was at that time in just an animated version, like, come on now. That's I rock with that a lot. I rock with that a lot.
His name was King Nebuchadnezzar.
Really, bro?
I'm sorry.
Of all the times to mispronounce my name, you gonna do it during my intro?
I'm sorry.
I can't believe it.
I said I'm sorry, all right? You know what? We was gonna give you a nickname.
Huh?
Anyway, during this unprecedented military campaign by the one whom we will now refer to as King Nebi,
For real?
he invaded Israel and took young nobles captive to be trained to serve in Babylon's palace, all of whom were handpicked by his most trusted officer. However, one of these exiles would prophesy the downfall of the very kingdom that took them captive and the rise of another unlike any other.
My son! No!
Again, I love how, and this in the trailer alone, like, it's showing, like, it's bringing the Bible story to life. Like, there are so many like shows that have tried to do this, and I think they probably have been successful in their own right. But in this modern time and culture, when anime is so prevalent right now, this is important. Like, this is essential, that you're bringing the story to life to people that won't necessarily go to the Bible or go to the church to read what God is doing in the world and how it has taken place. They're bringing the Bible story to people, and I think that's so amazing. I think that's really cool because it's showing the emotion, it's showing, just how bad and crazy that time was. So I love that. Come on. I can't wait till the show comes out.
That was the first scene of WHHW's pilot season on the Book of Daniel. But don't go anywhere yet. I've got some sneak peek visuals from the first 4 episodes, plus some more exciting news to share.
I'm gonna stay around for the
first.
What
did you think? Did you like it? Did you not? Let us know in the comments.
Listen, Chaz. Listen. If you ever see this, like, I know you commented on the first video I did. If you ever see this, I love the trailer. Maybe you probably already saw my excitement in the, but I love the trailer, and so I'm gonna still comment. But I loved it, so you got it verbally for me.
Comments and share this with anyone else who you think might be interested. Now here's the big news.
Listen, the whole anime relatable fam, like, whenever you watch this, if you're watching it live, you watch it when this is over, go watch that trailer, because I think God is really doing something. I think there's a shift right now within our culture, and I think God is using it and using the interests of young people, and not just young people, but just the interests of all people that like anime, to really be a light in this culture. I take it back to the video I did with about Lucy, I forget how you say it, and how the Catholic Church now has an anime mascot. A lot of people scoffed at it. A lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people were just like, yo, what are we doing? Like, why didn't we have this? Why are we going back to these 13th, 14th century intricate, paintings of, martyrs and Leonardo da Vinci, like those type of I'm just like, but that was the time and the place that they connected with the audience around them. this is anime is one of the things that people connect with now. And the fact that it's not just anime, it's just it's and 'cause I think a lot of people when they think about anime and a lot of not a lot of, but certain Christian conservatives, when they think about anime, they think it's just all craziness and nonsense stuff for child or things that try to make your kids a part of the alphabet community or whatever. They don't necessarily realize that anime brings out a lot of different emotions and detail and storytelling that people relate to. Hence why anime relatable is this, because I want to be a Christian that goes into that space and brings that out to point people to Jesus. But like I love that there's a shift that Christians, young Christians, Gen Z, no matter what anyone tells you, is willing to go to people where and meet them where they're at and be a light for them and point them to Jesus. So I think that's a dub. So now I want to hear what's happening here.
We've officially launched the Cash Fund, a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and CASH stands for Knowing Him and Sharing Him. The Cash Fund exists to ensure WHHW stays free for everyone while creating biblical resources to spread the gospel.
Okay, and that is also really, really fun. That's really cool because like I love that the heart behind it is to keep it free. To be honest, like I would pay for it. I think things like The Chosen. I think things like What Had Happened Was. I think things like maybe like even Gabriel and the Guardians. Even though I have some thoughts and things about them as well, I think things like that people should pay for. But I think it's also really cool when they want to make it free. So I love that. So, and I love that they're also wanting to create biblical resources with it as well. So it's like you're not just giving them entertainment. You're not just giving us entertainment, but they're giving us resources and biblical resources to be pointed back to, like to let them know that hey, we are not the source in which you should find life. Find life in the scriptures. Oh, okay, hold on. My wife is calling me. Okay, you guys are gonna hear my wife for the first time. Hold on. Matter of fact, I can just mute my mic. There we go. Sorry about that. The wifey called me. We are going to get food because I've been away all weekend, so we are having a little date. So I'm gonna be hopping off this in a little bit, but I definitely get to Gabriel and the Guardians. But I definitely want to finish this. Yeah.
And disciple this generation. When this project started, it was going to be a simple draw your life talking head style YouTube series on my personal YouTube channel. But since the Kickstarter campaign, my team and I decided to step it up and take the production value to the next level. I truly and deeply believe in the vision of this project and what it has the potential, power, capability to do in our generation for kids, teens, young adults, and whoever else that's looking for truth but doesn't know where to find it yet. So whether you missed the Kickstarter campaign or want to continue supporting, Cash Fund is now open for donations. You can follow the link below or in our bio to partner with us and help us bring this vision to life. I pray that God blesses you as you keep knowing him and sharing him, as you come back to him, or as you meet him for the first time.
Listen, I love that. I have no complaints at all. I am a full supporter of what Chaz and WHW is doing. So I am super excited for how God just uses this animated story, however you want to call it. I'm gonna call it an anime because in Japan they call everything anime. So I'm really excited for what God's gonna do. With them and in a way how we could be a part. Like I think honestly when the show drops, like I'm willing to do a watch party, even though I'm willing to do a watch party on my channel because I believe in that project a lot, especially because it's taking from the biblical story and is illustrating in a way and bringing it out in a way that can really point people to Jesus. So I'm really excited about that. All right, let's get to Gabriel and the Guardian. So this is the second anime that has dropped the trailer within like the same week, to be honest. Granted, at first I was excited. When I was excited because like there is like Gabriel and the Guardians, like I'm excited about this. What's gonna happen, right? And I was like, okay, bet there's another Christian anime. I recently, I guess, found out that Gabriel and the Guardians and like the studio that is partnered with them was also partnered with The Chosen at some point, right? And so like and essentially the studio that the Chosen used to be partnered with was under a lot of scrutiny from the Christian space, whatever. Mainly because the people that founded that studio and at first started The Chosen are Mormons. And so obviously Mormons and Christians have very different beliefs. And there is an assumption, not an assumption, but the Mormon people try to make it seem like Christians have the same belief. Them and Christians have the same belief. And we don't. Like there are some things that they have, right? But we don't, like Christians don't believe in the prophet Joseph Smith, right? Christians don't believe of the pearl of great price. Christians don't believe in the Book of Mormon. Christians believe that, like Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, that the canon of scripture is closed, beginning of Genesis, end of Revelation, right? And so I'm wondering, and I don't know because even before this, when I was on the weekend, I was trying to figure out, okay, like who's the creator, of this show? Like who created the show? What do they believe? Stuff like that. And if someone knows like who the creator of the show and their beliefs, like are they Christian? Are they Mormon? Whatever, right? But I'm skeptical because although I'm excited because I'm like, okay, bet there's biblical things being taken and being put in a story and to be a light and it's different from the anime that we have now. I'm skeptical because I'm like, okay, bet if this is happening, but yet there's sort of some Mormon beliefs that are crept in there. What exactly will that say? Because most people, okay, cool. Jason Moody is a creator. Actually, let me pull him up. Jason Moody. I don't know who. Jason Moody, Colossal Studios, I guess. Okay, Gabriel the Guardian, animated director. Okay, cool. I bet. I'm not tripping. Okay, it seems like he is the worship Dollar City Vineyard. Okay, I just found his LinkedIn, and so I am. If this is the case, I'm excited. Cool. Like I think I was, which I'm great that Superstar Warriors fan, Superstar Wars fan. Cool, that's a cool name. I'm glad you brought that you said that, and I just did more. I just looked them up again because I think. Although I am really excited about all the new Christian or this biblical anime that are coming out, I think there is also a great opportunity for people to abuse that and put in beliefs that aren't necessarily that don't necessarily line up to the Christian faith. This isn't meaning like you don't take liberty to creative liberties. That's different. But I think there could be a difference between taking something that's biblical and twisting it in a way to fit a certain agenda inadvertently or whatever. And so I'm excited about that. So if it's Christian, if the creator is a Christian, cool. I'm all right. Bet let's get it. Let's react to this. Let's react to this. React to this, and then I'm gonna get on out of here. All right, bet. Gabriel and the Guardians reaction. Let's get it. Let's see. Because I think this is it's gonna be fire too. Bet official trailer. Let's get it.
Gabriel, there is chaos in the mortal realm. A new breed of evil has emerged, born of shadow and flesh.
Nephilim.
They are the unclean, and if they are not stopped, they could unravel the very fabric of creation itself.
Yo.
Some mortals have chosen.
Wait. Okay. That's actually look at these people behind this.
Some mortals have chosen.
Yo. All right. All right. I think something is going on that's going to be amazing. Like Invincible, Castlevania, X-Men 97, people that have worked on that are working on this. We already got a hit. I think we got a hit. If I'm thinking the way that I'm thinking, and I think it goes the way that I'm thinking it should go, not that I think it should go, but if I'm thinking of the different theological things and like this person and people that are creating it are on the same thing, I'm like, this could do some waves I think it's already doing some waves in the anime space, but I think this is going to be something amazing.
Chosen to serve the chaos.
First of all, I can't wait to find out who that person is. I can't wait to find out because, like, obviously, I don't know, because like there's the whole theology of like angels and the names of angels and things like that, especially in Jewish like tradition and things like that. But I'm excited to figure out who that is because, like, I mean, I don't think that can automatically. It might be God, maybe God the Father, right? But I don't know. I'm excited to find out who that individual is.
God of Ara, I, your servant Namaya, submit to you this offering.
And yet there are those who stand against it.
Yo,
of the Bakura.
Oh, yo, this guy is giving me he's giving me who is he giving me? He's giving me Avatar: The Last Airbender, not Sakura. why am I blanking on his name right now? Who is this person? Right, yo, Black should not be dead. Yo, I will. Yeah, yo, the creators, the producers of Invincible, they put out some great stuff, and they're going on season 3. But I'm trying to figure out who is. It's not Sakura. No. Sokka. That's who it is. He reminds me of Sokka, and
I kill giants.
Yeah, I think
But they need your help.
I'm a gardener, not a warrior.
You are a celestial prince, much more than simply a god.
Oh. Is this taking place after Adam and Eve have been sent? I think it is. After Adam and Eve have been sent out of the garden, there is a angel, there's a cherub that's now blocking the garden. That was blocking the garden after they got kicked out of Eden. Is this where they're going from? Come on now. I've always listen, Old Testament. What had happened was, and then Gabriel and the Guardians, they are taking the Old Testament, and it has a whole bunch of action in it. I think they're gonna do it. I think they're gonna do it really well.
If you ignore the chaos now, soon it will be crouching at your door.
That's not one of our portals.
Stop! No! I said stop!
Come on.
We have to protect the seed at any cost. The darkness is spreading. It seeks to consume you. But you are not alone. There is hope. I will stand with you, unshaken by the shadow's grasp. I am a celestial guardian, defender of creation, a light that pierces the darkness. I am Gabriel.
May we never be shaken.
May we never fall.
Bro, I kind of have tears in my eyes, bro. Oh my goodness. This is better than a lot of stuff that's out right now. If anything, if there's going to be a resurgence in like the Western like animated space, Christians are going to do it. Right? What did No Big Deal say? Like, I think he said they're looking for a renaissance. The only thing the Christians got it, bro. If I'm gonna take that, if Western animation need a renaissance, the only thing that the Christians got it. Come on, I cannot wait, and I also think that's gonna be like a catchphrase, like maybe, what do you say? Maybe never be shaken, maybe never fall. Come on now. I love that. And so I'm excited. I can't wait to see what these I can't wait to see what these shows do. And the fact that they're free. So I think that's also really cool too. I think what's going to be crazy is that it's going to dispel the myth that that everything that like artists and art need to make everything explicitly Christian in order for it to be honoring to God. This is what it means to take your talents and skills and what God has given you and use it for God's glory in a skillful way, right? Like, I think what's amazing, I was just at something for this weekend for my, for a job and stuff. And one of the verses that they highlighted was that I believe in the Psalms, talking about how the musicians should be skillfully playing their instrument. And so I think with anything that we do, right, we should be obviously honoring the Lord and everything we're doing, honoring the Lord, but also using those skills and talents, abilities, and putting them to good use and having good skill to honor the Lord, because God isn't honored by lazy work. And so I'm really excited about all of the things that are happening in the Christian anime space right now. I'm excited. I'm excited about my friends Kai and Ren and them and their stories and doing amazing and being a light in the space. I'm excited for all of the Christian anime YouTubers right now that are inspiring ones too, that at some point are looking at anime and their favorite anime, and they're seeing, I could use this to be able to point people to Jesus, because I see things that are in the Bible that aren't, those creators aren't necessarily trying to take, but they're using it to point people to Him. So I'm really excited about 2025. Lord willing, I get there. Lord willing, you get there, and we get to see what the Lord does with all of that. So let me know in the comments below what you think of both of these trailers. I'm probably going to end up slicing these up and editing them and things like that. But I'm excited. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will catch you guys later. If you haven't already, check out my Patreon. Honestly, the Patreon is just to really build other community off of YouTube. Not that I have anything wrong with YouTube. I think YouTube is building a great community here, but also it gives me the opportunity to be able to share ideas and thoughts with you guys, and the same vice versa. And so I want to be able to build a better community with you, and let's grow together. 2025, we are at almost at 2,200 subs on YouTube. Thank you. And I am so grateful that you are here and that you decide to watch someone like me. I don't deserve it, and God gets all the glory for that. And so let me know what you think, and I will catch you later.